Hey everyone, it is Monday, September 17th, about 8:15 in the morning. I just thought I'd make another short video. Today is actually exactly 1 week since I've had my colon removed. Last Monday at this time I was down at the hospital in the pre-op waiting room, and 1 week later I'm home. This is also the first morning that I've been alone. Like I said, last Thursday my parents had left town after everything was medically okay, and then my partner just left yesterday. We live in separate states because of work. So today is actually the first day that I'm getting up alone and managing everything with the colostomy, and it's also my first day alone without ulcerative colitis, which is a big deal. So I just wanted to touch base a little bit to let you know about how I'm feeling when I get up in the morning. It's still, I just took a pain pill and I'm really trying to get off them, not that I'm taking a lot. They sent me home with Vicodin that has Tylenol in it. Yesterday I took one, the day before I took two spread out throughout the day. I just took one now. It seems to be the morning time seems to be the worst, and it's still discomfort in the shoulders, down in the lower abdomen area that I'm noticing it. Walking seems to help. And I also notice in bed it takes me probably 1 to 2 minutes to roll from one side to the other because of all the abdominal movement going on. And I do feel like a lot of gas, and in my head, I know this probably is not what's happening, but in my head I feel like when I roll, now that my colon's gone, there's extra room in there, so I feel like everything sloshes around, but I'm sure that's not what's happening. I'm sure it is gas. And normally I lay, when I was sleeping before, I would lay on both sides and my back and kind of semi on my stomach. Now, of course, I'm adjusting because of the bag, but I am trying to go to both sides. Laying on my left side is more uncomfortable for my shoulders and my stoma site and gut than laying on my right side, but I'm comfortable on my side and my back. And I usually am emptying the bag, it seems like maybe twice a night, but I've also been eating later at night too, at like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, so that would make sense, and I'm sure this will all adjust as I change my eating habits and things. Something else I wanted to let you know about sleeping. I'm very concerned about, I wouldn't say very concerned, I'm aware of the possibility of accidents happening, whether I'm out in the public, like I talked about in the other video, of having an emergency bag that my ostomy nurse had recommended, or being at home. So before I even went for surgery, what I did is I went to the store and bought a vinyl mattress cover to put over my mattress pad and mattress. And then I have a couple of sets of old sheets just in case that I'm using on my bed, not my newer or nicer sheets. And then I also used what's called from the hospital those blue chuck pads, or some kind of pads they put in your hospital bed. I put those on top of the vinyl mattress cover but under my bed sheet. In the off chance that something does happen with my bag, thus far it's been fine, nothing's happened. But in the off chance something happens at night, I just want to be able to get up, wipe up the mess as much as I can off my sheets, rinse them off, maybe put them in a bag to wash in the morning, be able to take those blue pads off the bed, throw those away, wipe down the vinyl mattress pad, let it dry, and then put new sheets on and go back to bed. I don't want to have a big production of a stained mattress and a stained cloth mattress pad and all that kind of stuff. So that's just me. I may not have any issues, which is fine, but I'd rather be prepared for it. So I just wanted to let you know how I'm dealing with that. And the last thing I wanted to touch about is pretty amazing, and it's just kind of hitting me today, because normally I'd be getting up going to work today with it being Monday, but I'm off for a total of 6 weeks because my job involves a lot of lifting, so I cannot do any lifting for 6 weeks, so I'm off for 5 more weeks. And normally when I get up, when I had the colitis before the surgery, I'd have to go to the bathroom at least right when I got up, and then I'd get up and try to make breakfast, and usually partway through making breakfast I'd have to stop and go to the bathroom again, Then I'd finish breakfast, I'd shower, then after I showered I'd have to go to the bathroom again, at least once, if not twice, before I left to go to work. And because I live in Chicago, I don't have a car, I live pretty close to work, it's about a half-hour walk, so I'd have to make sure that I didn't have to use the bathroom between that half hour if I could plan it out that way. And waking up today, I realized I just had to get up, empty the bag, and I'm good. That's it. I don't have to worry about trying to run to the bathroom or time my bathroom sessions to where I could walk to work. I'm actually going to have a little bit of breakfast and go out for a walk right now. I'm trying to get in the routine of every day, walk, a little more, to build up my endurance and things back to where it was before surgery. But it's a really good feeling to know my mornings don't have to be planned out around getting up an hour and a half early before I need to be somewhere, so I can know that I was able to empty my bowels and everything before I went somewhere. It's a really, really good feeling. I still am having a hard time wrapping my head around everything. I keep saying this in a lot of videos, but it's a weird place to be in. It's very good, but it's still hard. I just had my colon removed. I had colitis for 17 years and now it's gone. So yeah, I don't know. It's a new day and a new life. And so now everything I look at or think about, it's all in the eyes of it's post-ulcerative colitis, which is, it's a really cool way to look at things. So we'll touch base again, and hope you have a great Monday today.